Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel English with Mustafa and I am back with another new video. I had posted a video probably 3 days ago. That video kind of went well. That was my first video on YouTube and it was well received. A lot of people watched that video, a lot of people commented down appreciating my work, encouraging me. So thank you for all of you guys for supporting me. That means a lot to me. This is my second day I'm recording my video. I practice every day. I want to develop my speaking skills. I want to develop my fluency. So this is why I record myself. You have to record yourself oftentimes. That is going to help you track your progress. You can mark your mistakes, where you're lacking, where expression, clarity, and pronunciation. That way you can track your progress, you can mark your mistakes, and you can evaluate your ability to speak in English. So one of the best way and effective way to practice English, you have to record yourself. That's how you will build your confidence, and that is going to boost your confidence, honestly. So in today's video I'm going to talk to you why I'm learning English language. So I've been learning English language for 3 or 5 months, and you can notice the progress that I made so far. So I was talking about why I'm learning English. In this world everybody wants to be successful, everybody chasing their dreams, their potential. Everybody wants a beautiful family, a bright future, and a better career. So like them, I am trying my best to be a better version of me. I am trying my best. I'm trying my best to be successful in life, and I'm chasing my dream, I'm chasing my potential, I'm aspiring for a bright future. So this is why I'm learning English. I've been through a lot of difficulties and challenges. I've been through a lot of ups and downs, thick and thin in my life, and there were some situations over the past few years that almost wiped me out and flipped my life upside down. So I was totally lost, torn apart, and disoriented. I was wondering what to do. I was bad at mathematics. I wasn't good either at science, but somehow I was good at English language. And a lot of people I watched on YouTube, they are speaking English well, and they are not native speaker, they are Indian, or they are like from any foreign country. They are well spoken and well communicating. And I saw a little girl, she was like 8 years old. That almost shocked me. She was very well spoken and well communicating. She was very amazing. She's very amazing lady I have watched so far. She was very vocal and outspoken. So this kind of video that compelled me to learn English. And one of the reason I'm learning English is because I've been through a lot of challenges. I've tried several things in my life, but I failed miserably. Once upon a time I purchased a web developing course and I poured a lot of money on that, but that did not work out because I was not getting any client, and because the competition was very tough. They are posting one job and thousands of people are rushing for that job. So you can't stand there, you can't sustain there, you can't survive there. Thousands of people literally were rushing and running for one job. That was unbelievable. So eventually I had to shut down that website. I had to leave that platform as a frustration, as a disappointment. And then after that I opened a business like tea shop. So I was running my business, and this business was going very well until my dad halted my business, telling me that you are Islamic cleric, you are Islamic scholar, you have studied Islamic theology, and you are not doing Islamic responsibility, you are not doing your moral obligation to your community. You are not supposed to be at tea shop, you are not supposed to be running a business, you are supposed to be a teacher at madrasa, you are supposed to be an imam at mosque. So, for that, I have confronted my dad. There was a heated argument and tense moment with my dad. But to de-escalate the tension between my parents, I had to shut down that shop eventually. So, and I left home. I went to madrasa, and I was appointed as a teacher at a madrasa. But I was very frustrated there too, because the principal was wasn't treating me very well. So oftentimes they behave me extremely badly, because you have to work hard, you have to sweat for madrasa's development and prosperity every day. They can't satisfy this madrasa's principle even though if you work 24 hours a day. Yes, because they are not going to give you any credit for your hard working, your diligence. But if you make mistakes, they're going to lash out at you, or they are going to criticize you for your slightest mistake. So as a frustration, I had to leave madrasa, and now I'm trying my English language as a career. I want to thrive in life. I want to develop my speaking skills every day, and I am doing, alhamdulillah. I am developing my skills every day. I'm growing my English speaking fluency every day, and life seems to be meaningful and productive now, and everything kind of falling back into place. Okay, that's all I have to say today. Thank you for watching this video. If you find this video helpful, please share this video, like this video, and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That will mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching this video. Have a